Along your spiritual journey, eventually you are going to come across people that are going to challenge your knowings, your inner knowings. It's not for you to try to prove them wrong in any sense, because you know what you know. Your inner guidance is never going to lead you astray. We are all on complete different paths for a reason. But sometimes it can become a little uncomfortable, especially if you come across maybe heavy religious people with closed minds. And they may say something along the lines of, well, if you believe in God or you know Jesus, then how do you talk about all of these demons, or how do you know about demonic forces and things like that? I think an appropriate response to that would be like, how do you not know about them? Just because you don't acknowledge them doesn't mean that they're not there. You can have Jesus on your side, but without going through that darkness, without facing those inner demons, without facing and understanding your dark side, you will forever be lost. And all of this praise and worship that you do will always be external, and you will never see anything change within your actual physical reality. Because a lot of us that would be categorized as someone who is spiritual were once people that may have laid with these forces, that may have partied with these forces, drank with these forces, rolled up with these forces, and didn't know exactly what was going on because we were just living. That's when the knowing of God comes into play. It's like God will show you the other side of this and show you how these dark forces, these demonic forces that you are, or that we were tampering with, were hindering us. But it's all internal. It's something that you have to go through sometimes, for some of us, in order to truly know God. You have to know both sides. You have to know what's going on around you. This shit ain't all love and light. Things are not always sweet. You have to know how to have boundaries, stand your ground when these things come to when these principalities try to face you, these forces, these energies try to face you. You have to know what to do. You have to know how to go in the spirit and help your spirit team sometimes. You got to know who to call on. You have to know these things. God wants you to know these things.